section. And it's in the same chapter with the Josiah, 34 Chronicles and 22 Second Kings. And there was a prophetess by the name of Huldah. Huldah means weasel. I don't know why I named it weasel, but that's what it means. And they went to this prophetess, this woman of God. And I believe it was God that directed them to her. Because God said, I'll give my word to whom I want to give it to. It don't have to be a man. It can be whoever I want it to be. I'm anointing her to give you a word from the Lord. And Huldah said, yes, destruction is coming. But the man who sent you, because his heart was tender, it won't happen in his time. Yes. God told us, as I close this message out, destruction is coming. The Bible lets us know that the earth is going to melt away with a fervent element. And even though Zephaniah is only 3 chapters long, it mimics the book of Revelation. Because in Zephaniah, if you read the first chapter, you see God's judgment on Judah. In the book of Revelation, in the first 3 chapters, God judges the church. And he told the church of Ephesus, he said, you done left your first love. Yes. He told 2 other churches that you in the false prophecy. But then also, in the 4th chapter, he took the church out and hid the church in Jesus. Hey. And judgment came from chapter 4 to chapter 19, which is called the Great Tribulation period. But before judgment came, God gave the church a chance. And in Zephaniah 2, 1 through 3, God gives Israel a chance. God gives us a chance. And 4 through 15, he shows judgment on the nations around. And in chapter 3, he deals with Jerusalem one more time. But then at the end part of chapter 3, he shows what it's going to be like in the New Jerusalem. Amen. But the thing he told the church is, this is what I want to tell y'all. We should seek the Lord because God is going to judge sin. Amen. God is going to judge sin. And I want you to know, the Bible says God is not a respecter of persons. Not only that, but we need to seek the Lord because not only is God going to judge sin, but we saw in verse 12 that God's going to take a candle. That means he's not going to miss nobody. Be sure your sins will find you out. And also because there's forgiveness in God. 2 Chronicles 7:14 says, my people, which are called by my name, will humble themselves and seek my face and turn. God is a forgiving God. God said, I will put your sins as far away from you as the east is from the west. I will bury them in the depths of the sea. We should seek the Lord because he wants us to seek him. We should seek the Lord because he will hide us in Jesus. We should also seek the Lord because God is not mocked. Everybody standing. Galatians